Welcome to the Rockstar Report. It's your host, Rockstar 2800, the most hated, the most opinionated, the most underrated. You know the truth. Like, comment, subscribe right now. Tap that bell, turn on your notifications. Yes, follow Smut Free TV on Instagram. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets. Yes, if you're not already, become a member right now to this channel. Let's get into this. The Rockstar Report, the first episode, we got Blueface, Gee Uno. Let's see what's going on with these two individuals, man. Gee Uno claims to have pressed Blueface in jail, man. You know what I'm saying? And pressed him with the extras. You know what I'm saying? But Blueface is saying that ain't really happened like that, man. Like, dude was a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? So, we gonna see what's really going on between these two. We gonna go all the way from Gee Uno saying what he say, then Blueface responding, even to Blueface mama getting into it, right? All the way to Gee Uno stating whatever he has to say at the end of all this, because Blueface hasn't responded yet after this. But we're going to break it down for y'all right here on the Rockstar Report. Make sure you stay tuned. Tune in right now. Let's go.
You was up in there with that Blueface too.
Yeah, I was in there with Blueface.
Okay, what was that like?
What do you mean?
What was like? Did you guys talk? Did you guys have any
Of course.
Okay.
Well, I really like. It was he had a celly that was from '60s, and I used to talk to a celly. I didn't even know that Blueface was in my building, so I happened to go to the door to talk to his celly, and Blueface was laying on the top bunk and shit, and cause I had got a kite, he like, yeah, my celly Blue, like, ooh, he trying to get something from you. Ooh. I'm just thinking like it's just another crib, whatever. When I get to the door and shit, I'm like, I asked him from '60s who I with, the baby thirsty and shit. I'm like, bro, who the is Blue? Because I had no real shit, bro. Like I had the building for the Bloods.
Okay.
I had the building. I had the keys, bro. So I'm like, Blue, who the so I pretty much know everybody. Like, so I'm like, who the is Blue? He like, oh, my city, my nigga Blueface. I look. I'm like, what's up, nigga? I seen it was Blueface. I'm like, what's up, nigga? He like, oh, what up? I'm like, you don't even know who I am, huh? He like, no, what's your name? I'm like, blood, I'm Blunt and Gee Uno from Treetop, nigga. Ooh. He like, oh, yeah. I heard about you. My Juice from Bop. Shout out to Juice from Bop. He like, man, he was telling me about you. You feel me? I grew up with Blood. They're homies in Juvenile Hall.
That's CK New daughter, brother.
Oh, is that right? Yeah.
On Boston.
It's a small world. Dead homies, bro. Blood will tell you right now, fool. Dead homies, fool. Like, but that's the homie from BOP. I guess he was telling Blueface about me and shit and all that, or whatever the case may be.
So they got Blueface on the top bunk?
I mean, shit, yeah. I mean, it really don't matter. No, it don't matter, like, because somebody could be in that cell already when you get there. Right. So if it's already in that cell, of course he gonna have the bottom bunk.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
I was just being messy, man.
Nah, it's cool. Like, I mean, I understand, but yeah.
I knew you would understand when I said.
Yeah. But just for the people who don't know, like,
yeah.
In jail, like, nigga, like if I'm in the cell, I'm gonna have a bottom bunk. So,
bunk, yeah.
Nigga, if you got a bottom bunk chrono, you gonna have to talk that up with the police or something. Cause unless I feel for you or I fuck with you, you ain't getting this bottom rack, nigga. You gonna get your ass up there.
Yeah.
Straight up.
So you say you come in and Blueface is laying up top, huh?
Yeah. Face ashy and shit, peeling and shit. Like, what's up with this nigga, bro? Damn homies, fool.
Yeah, why his face was ashy? Why was he? Damn, what's going on with? Was he?
I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, I go the face ashy, peeling and shit. He a cool nigga though. But one thing I can say, like, that he was around, they wasn't really like lacing him up though. Like, as far as prison go, his prison etiquette, trash. It was trash.
And he seemed to be, he made the internet recently, man. He got some, I don't know if you seen him since then when you was down that last time. He got some big ass tattoo on his face. People trying to figure out what it is on his face. Did you either one of y'all see it? What is it?
He got his hood on his face.
Okay.
But what I'm gonna say is, on rules, nigga. Ask Blueface. Yeah, Gee Uno, he had it, nigga. He had the keys. He is what he say he is. Like,
Okay.
yeah. That's what I can't say though. Straight up.
Cool.
That part.
On T-hats. Yeah. Top tier merch. Gonna cop that if you want to support a real dead helps, fool.
Alright, man. So as we can see, man, you know, Gee Uno had a lot of extras, a whole animated version of how he met Blueface in jail. You know, even went to say on that he's ashy, face was peeling, you know, saying his jail etiquette wasn't up to par, you know, and all that stuff, man. Listen, it is what it is, right? Like, you know, you have to know what comes with this when you being a superstar, a gang member from LA. You know, people are gonna want to try you. People are gonna try to get some type of clout off you, right? So I think Blueface understands this. I don't think he's nonchalant to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But let's see what Blueface had to say. Let's see what Blueface had to say.
Where you from?
The hospital down there.
Where I'm from?
Yeah.
What you mean where I'm from?
Watch as this person gets pressed.
Where you from?
The hospital.
Interview. Talking about, yeah, I seen him in there. I did see him in Delano reception, and he did not do all of that yelling or none of that, bro.
What did he say in the interview? I didn't.
You know, my city, my nigga Blueface, I look. I'm like, what's up, nigga? I see him with Blueface. I'm like, what's up, nigga? He like, oh, what up? I'm like, you don't even know who I am, huh? He like, no, what's your name? I'm like, blood, I'm Wack and Gee Uno from Treetop, nigga. Ooh, ooh. He like, oh, yeah. I heard about you. My Juice from Bop. Shout out to Juice from Bop. He like, man, he was telling me about you. You feel me? That's Block grew up with blood. Dead homies in juvenile hall.
I see that. He just said
he just said that he just was like,
he ran into you.
yeah, he like, you know who I am? And I'm like, nah. And he said basically like, Bop the Gee Uno. Like he just started yelling and shit.
Right.
Man, that nigga was whispering. He said, you know who I am? I said, no, who are you? He said, Bop the Gee Uno. Oh, yeah, I was just talking about you with my boy Juicy Baller in the county. But you know, he went in an interview like, Bop the Gee Uno, nigga. I'm like, bro, you did not do none of that, brother. Brother, you were like very respectful. Bop the Gee Uno. Bop the Gee Uno did a fucking interview. Talking about, yeah, I seen him in there.
But Blueface said ain't nothing that happened, man. He don't know what this guy talking about. You know what I'm saying? He like, man, where's this coming from? You know what I'm saying? He like, dude was nice. He was whispering, etc., right? So, Gee Uno didn't like this. He didn't like this exactly. He didn't like this, right? So, Gee Uno didn't like this, so he went and made a video, a music video to it. So this is shot in front of Blueface establishment, his restaurant, King of Crabs, as you see in the back. This is in Santa Clarita. So my thing is, he pulled up. Did he pull up expecting to see Blueface or to come holler, or was this a pure clout move? Just, I'm not gonna go in, I'm not gonna get nothing to eat. I'm just gonna rap in front of his establishment. So let's see what's going on with this.
What I do today, counted up a couple K. So much money on my mind, I think I might buy me a bank.
If the bitch ever leave, I bet she boomerang. Cause I be whooping shit down just like Pootie Tang. Flies propellers outside in any weather. But I can't move reckless cause I'm a known fella. A known stepper, well-known chin checker. Accurate with them pistols, eyes shoot you from the neck up. Yeah, I'm the one that get the job done. You was in the pen, stressed out on the top bunk. Dumbass tattoos on your face don't make you look tough. In all honesty, nigga, you really look dumb. Heard the nigga said I was whispering and that ain't like me. Heard the nigga whooped on Krishan, bet he won't fight me. Blood, I'm trying to run up a check without no Nikes. Yeah, nigga feeling like Gucci, man, I'm so icy. Swipe me down like Boosie say. These niggas know I do them things. These niggas know they been afraid they characters like anime. I ain't no Dalmatian bitch. We some pit bulls. I put in overtime to make sure that the whole clique full. Put in overtime to make sure that the whole clique eat. I be walking on shit like I got 6 feet. Bitch a nigga viral as fuck, that's why they know me. Bitch a nigga viral as fuck, that's why they speak on me. Gangsta shit only, that's how I'm rocking, nigga. I was gone a couple months and I'm still popping, nigga. Gotta watch these niggas, they either hate or jock it, nigga. But I'm never tripping cause I keep the pistol in pocket, nigga. On me. But, Gee Uno, nigga. Yeah, Did I say it loud enough, nigga? Was I whispering? Yeah.
He said, did he say it loud enough? Was he whispering now? This is funny though. Like, bro, go inside and get something to eat. That would have been a flex more. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna get something to eat in case I see him. I'm here. We gonna holler, or I troll him. You know, from Instagram. Like, I'm at your spot. Pull up. Like, I'm at your spot. Like, you know, that would have baited him to really pull up. Like, you went in there on some sneaky. You know, I don't know. I can't really respect it. It's more clout. Like, he ain't got no problem with Blueface. He's just trying to get some clout off Blueface. That's how I look at it, right? Let's see what the mama say. Let's go to the mama now. Let's find the mama. So her name Carlissa. Where is it at? Where is it at, man? It doesn't have it. Gee Uno, Blueface, Okay, here we go. See if I can fast forward to the port.
Lisa is calling out Bompton Gee Uno for pulling up to the King of Crabs. She telling him like all that cloud chasing you doing. That's
You really look dumb.
All right, here we go, man. This is Blueface Mama speaking on Gee Uno pulling up to the King of Crabs and etc. So let's go. Let's go.
I'll tell you like this. Just call Wack. I know you don't probably want to call him because sometimes I don't either. But you call him or you send an email or a DM like, I got my bread and I'm trying to get some more bread, and that's what it is. Because there's a lot of money to be made out here, okay? And them couple thousand followers you're going to get from a cute little diss track ain't going to last you. It's not going to withstand you. You know what I'm saying? You want to get the feature. You want to get the feature. You want to get something. Okay? And when somebody got an anointing on them, stop trying to steal it. Because some people, God ain't going to let you steal it from them. He just ain't going to. And the way I'm praying, baby, your mama better be on all her hands and knees. So I'm telling you now, if you don't want to call Wack, you can call me. I'll call Wack for you. But trying to steal something from somebody that you just got out of jail, if he went to jail viral and then he got out of jail and in a week he's the most wanted viral, that's an anointing. You have to start to recognize that that ain't on. That's something on him, okay? That's something in him and on him. You want to buy a piece of that. That's like when the stocks go up and the land is up over here, you want to get a piece of that. Let's get this bread and stop acting crazy. I'm tired of this. I'm so tired of this. I'm real tired of this. Okay? Don't let the devil trick you out of a real blessing. You was better off standing in front of that restaurant asking him, like, what's up, my nigga, can I get a feature? That's what I would have did in front of the restaurant. I would have went in front, and he ain't gonna address it, because you know real G's move in silence. He ain't fixing to address it. He ain't gonna do all that. But I want you to get some money. I see you. You got some talent. I want you to get there. I want all of y'all to get there. I want all of y'all to win. I want the people that don't even like me to win. I promise you I do. So I want y'all to y'all go tell the people, black people unite, get some money, get some of this bread, because it's about to come out the sky. This nigga came out in 1 week, and he already day on Friday. And me and Mr. Saffold is the parents. We deals is coming. They not gonna stop coming. These is promises, okay? They got a little derailed, but they about to fall out the sky. And I promise you want to be on it when they start falling out. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The mama is crazy. She like, look, Gee Uno, you better off trying to holler, trying to connect, trying to do some business than beef with my son. That's basically what she's saying. Like Blueface on fire, he ain't gonna cool off no time soon, and you just gonna be swept under the rug with all this dissing. You know, that's what I get from it. You know, let's get into what Gee Uno had to say. We ain't gonna watch it on. I got that on Instagram. Search Gee Uno. Official Gee Uno. Did he take it down? I don't think this the one. This can't be his page, right? 450 followers. I'm gonna say right now. I know this ain't his. Yeah, this an old one. Where's the new one at? Yeah, I don't know. Did he get his page took? He must have got his page took. Let me see if Ken Capone got him. Let me see if Ken Capone got him. He should have got him now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where this guy went. know if his page got took or what. We're gonna go on to the next. Alright, this is Gee Uno responding back to Blueface, the mama, everybody. Let's go.
I know that's your son, that's your baby. I know you feel like he's anointed. He's the golden child. He's the chosen one. I get all that, because I got a mama too. And my mama love me dearly. You feel me? And my mama gonna go out her way for me every time. But if I'm having a misunderstanding with another gentleman, another man, she's not gonna go out her way to speak up on my behalf. She gonna let me handle my candle as a man. And you also stated that, you know, he wasn't gonna respond or whatever. That's cool, I understand. I know he's not gonna respond, because if he try to go song for song with me, he's gonna lose. And if he decided that he wanna step into the ring with me, he's gonna lose, because I'm also anointed. I'm also the golden child, and I'm also the chosen one as well. But with that being said, man, y'all have a good day, man.
Wack, the Gee Uno colors outside in any weather.
This guy's hilarious, man. He said go song for song. Come on, Gee Uno. Be for real. Be honest with yourself, brother. Come on, we gotta stop that. We really have to stop that, man. You know, you think highly of yourself, you got confidence, of course, but let's stop the clout chasing, man. The clout chasing is at an all-time high, y'all. I'm just gonna call it like I call a spade, man. It just is what it is, right? Gee Uno, even the mother, Blueface mother called you out. You know, but I see what you own, like, but it ain't gotta be all the extras, and maybe that's why this situation is where it's at now. You know, and maybe you could have been cool with Blueface and probably got a record, but you felt like you got to diss him, go to a diss approach. So that's why you're at where you're at. Now, I guess he said something recently on a new Camp Capone. Let's look for it. Let's look for it.
Be in the headlines and shit for something other than, you know, just the little bitches and shit type shit, you know? When he was able to enjoy Thanksgiving.
Viral lately.
Alright, man, let's go. Let's see what Cam got to say to Bompton Gee Uno. Let's see what he got to say back to Blueface.
This for the people who can't hear me, man. You feel me? I gotta speak up a bit, I guess, you know? Type shit. What's up, Cam? What we on, man?
Well, you know, you've been going viral lately.
That ain't nothing new.
It's been a little while, man. You know, Blueface came home from jail, prison, after doing, I think, about 2 years.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's going crazy, doing a lot of interviews, and you come up. He basically says that when he did run into you in prison, that you weren't like, I want to describe it as like extra. When, you know, he bumped at you, he was like, he was real polite and quiet when you talk to him.
Yeah, I mean, you know, first and foremost, you know, they don't ever want to glorify, you know, prison, being in jail and shit, captivity and all that, you feel me? So I want to get that understood. For one, then for two, you know, I'm happy that the dude made it home, you know, to his family and his kids and stuff like that. You feel me? He was able to enjoy Thanksgiving.
No, real shit.
You feel me? If he don't violate, he'll be able to enjoy, you know, Christmas. You feel me? And things like that. You feel me? But now as far as this extra out shit, like I don't even know where that stems from. Like, you feel me? We did the interview because he basically pretty much going off the interview I did with you when I explained the encounter with the dude and shit. And you know, he it wasn't nothing in that interview that was extra out or exaggerated. So you feel me? It's like I don't even know where that came from, but I understand. I get it. You feel me? To mention me, like, You know, so you could be in the headlines and shit for something other than, you know, just the little bitches and shit type shit, you know. But you know, I can't say too much about that. Like, you know, and you know, when you in jail and you like a certain type of individual, it's like a certain type of way you carry yourself. So you feel me? It's no need for to be in there yelling and screaming and shit. Like, you feel me? When you really that, like, and then for one, then for two, you know, that's separates, you know, the being a Dalmatian and a pit bull. You feel me? He's more like a Dalmatian, I'm more like a pit bull. You feel me? So, you know, I can see where the misconstruction can come from. You know? Type shit.
Got in a car accident? Don't call a lawyer. Use this free AI tool instead. That's how I walked away with 93. A minor crime.
Okay, so you hear this, you see this, and, you know, what is your first reaction?
My first reaction was like, I found it like funny, like I laughed and shit, like chuckled. You know? I didn't really it wasn't that deep, you know?
Was that your first time meeting Blueface in jail, or did you guys ever meet before that?
Nah, that was my first time meeting him. You know, I was gone. I did like a lot of time. So a lot of these dudes out here I never met until like recently type shit.
Okay. Now, after this comes out, you go to his restaurant that he owns.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk to me about that a little bit.
I had to take a piss. So I went in there, you know, took a piss or whatever. And then I looked up, I'm like, oh, this is the restaurant. So I did the freestyle or whatever. I did the freestyle in response to whatever he was saying in his interview. You feel me? Because I didn't want to like do the back and forth shit over the internet. Oh, you bitch ass nigga. All that old type of shit. You feel me? I try to keep it a little bit more professional. You feel me? So I was like, oh, I'm a flame blood ass with this freestyle. You feel me? Type shit, and that's
kept
what that was.
Kept it on the music too.
Yeah, kept it on the music tip. Like, you feel me? You know, just to let him know, like, you can't me, bro. So you're not gonna hear a response from Blueface. I'm telling y'all now, you're not gonna hear a response from him because he know off the dribble. If he do respond, that's an automatic L. You're gonna lose. So you're not gonna hear no response from Blueface.
But Blood think you a
Gee
celebrity.
Uno said it.
He think you a celebrity though, because that bootleg Kev interview mentioned what celebrities you did you come across any celebrities? And then he mentioned bro. So I guess you made it, Blood.
I've been saying this though, Cam. Like,
there you go.
I ain't no celebrity. Like, I'm not famous. I'm a hood celebrity. Yeah, I'm a hood celebrity. I ain't famous though. You feel me? But we working. We still putting in the work. You feel me? Type shit.
Okay, so if you and Blueface would just happen to be at the same place at the same time, what do you think would happen?
What do I think will happen? Man, you know, I can't speak about that. You feel me? It ain't happened. So, I don't know. I can't tell you. Me trying to say something would be like, theoretically speaking. I don't know.
Okay, now this right here, the interview we did where you talked about Blueface and your experience with him from your perspective in jail also caused you to fall out with Wack 100. Is that accurate or no?
I mean, I guess, like, you know, I guess he saw the interview we had did on No Jumper with Adam 22 and Munchie and shit. And he went on No Jumper and was like, oh, I ain't Gee Uno and all this old shit. He said this X, Y, and Z about my artist or whatever. So yeah, I guess, you know, that's how I found out type shit.
Did you think that it would cause a fallout with Wack when you said that?
Nah, I didn't, honestly.
No, hell no.
Now, I think Wack said you called him and asked him for a favor and you guys got into it on the phone?
No, that's all clickbait. That's content. And then that's that, nothing.
Did you guys end up on the phone though at one time?
Yeah, he called me. I guess he called him first or whatever. And I only know bits and pieces about they conversation.
He was pissed off. He pissed off about the whole interview. He felt like it's messing up with his business and all that. But you feel me? I don't think it was that deep or that serious. Same thing I told him.
Yeah, it's just like the situation with Blueface. They ain't really like, I said something about him when I came home. He said something about me when he came home. And then I took it up a notch, you feel me? Did a freestyle in front of his establishment, you feel me? And that was that. Like, you feel me? Pretty much.
Okay.
His mama responded before him, which I feel like is crazy.
Well, she got mad.
You think she was mad? Like, you think she was mad? Like, really?
Well, what all did she say? I forget what she
something
said.
about making diss records about the boy, and if it would have got a feature, it would have last longer type shit. Hit her up or hit the for the feature or whatever.
She made one response video.
As far as I know, like, I don't really be keeping up with that shit.
All right, we're going to end it right there. That was Gee Uno, his final response, I guess. Still trying to get some, I feel like he's still trying to get a reaction out of Blueface. You know, he called him a Dalmatian compared to a pit bull, calling himself a pit bull compared to, you know, the one-on-one Dalmatian. Blueface always say he is. I mean, he even feel like Wack over this, you know, and I don't know what he's getting out of this. I mean, he's definitely getting a good run as far as the interviews and the name being in the algorithm with the Blueface. So I guess that's what he wanted. And he's definitely getting it. You know, this is definitely the attention he's getting. I wonder, like, what's left? Well, where does he go from here? You know, he say song for song with Blueface. I haven't heard the music. I got to go listen to the music. Like, Blueface is hot right now. You know, he came out steaming, put out a little record that's catching steam as well. And, you know, for him to be coming down is unlikely. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if Gee Uno got to keep dissing to come up, I guess so, right? Everybody has their own lane, their own path in this. So, yeah, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about Gee Uno. Is he clout chasing or does he have a point? Is he standing on business? Is Blueface too big to even be acknowledging this guy? Is he out of here? Should he acknowledge it for the fun of it? You know, he mentioned his name once in the Bootleg Kev interview, which nobody expected probably, you know what I'm saying? But that was definitely on his brain. He must have just watched it like that day or maybe that night or whatever, you know, caught wind of it. So it's fresh on his mind. He's like, hey man, this guy was whispering. This guy wasn't turned up like that, you know? And you see Gee Uno back on Cam Capone with his sidekick, with his homeboy. You know, his homeboy got his back, man. That's a good friend right there, man. His homeboy got his back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this content right here. This is the Rockstar Report, the full breakdown between Gee Uno and Blueface. Yes, the Rockstar Report. Stay tuned for more. Y'all know what's going down right here on Smut Free TV. Like, comment, subscribe, become a member if you haven't already. Yes, hit that bell, turn on your notifications. Follow Smut Free TV on Instagram. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. All right, man. Stay tuned. Sign it off. Y'all know the deal. Gone.